Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Let me start out by telling you why it took a long time to give a speech on my project this time. When I first found my speech project is about understanding my leadership style, I didn't know what to do about it at first. And actually, I wasn't pretty sure if the project would work for me. As you might already know, I'm a hobbyist painter and mostly working by myself. I don't belong to any group or company that requires my leadership skills or experiences. So that took me a long time. I had a long time to figure out how to carry out this project in a truthfully and authentically. But however, in spite of that, it became my life project now, and I'm going to proudly present you how my pathway project shape helped my planning for 2019. First, I started learning my project on Basecamp. I simply went through the tutorials on Basecamp and I answered the questionnaire to find out about my leadership style. I had an assessment and it says my primary leadership style is altruistic, which means unselfishly concerned for others or devoted to the welfare of others. It sounds like I'm an angel, right?
Right.
According to the leadership analysis report, my style is effective in creating a positive culture and promoting a high morale. On the other hand, it is ineffective if not given sufficient time to apply a long-term perspective. Quite easy to figure out my leadership style on the net. Then, my question is, since I don't belong to anywhere, where can I practice my leadership? Where can I apply my leadership? I need people to work for, so I think a lot. And my question was, where my leadership worked best? And what will I get by leading people? I tried to narrow down social communities I interact meaningfully. And I also consider in what field can I set my lifelong business goal. And through the process, I concluded that I'd like to exercise my leadership in the field of art to develop my career as an artist. And I come up with an idea to start a club, an artist club. The club will be helpful not only for me, but also the other members in many different ways. If the emerging painters get together in a group, we'll be able to share our ideas and get feedbacks, and we'll learn from each other. And we together can initiate kind of a project, for example, holding an art exhibition, things like that. And club will be a good place to build a good network and collaborate. So that, thinking of that idea, that makes me thrilled and excited, and I wanted to start to make it done. So I proposed my colleagues about starting a club, and I got a very positive response. And I also met an art curator for practical help. And according to her advice, I outlined the club general objectives or purpose of the club and some practical terms and conditions for membership maintenance, things like that. And I wrote the club charter. And I named the club Busy Brushes after the nickname Busy Bees, hoping we all stay active and never stop developing our talents. Once we set, and the main purpose of the club, we decided was to have a regular group exhibition every year. So once we set the goal, I could find every members were very highly motivated and they get changed, getting more sincere in their work. While I'm working on my project, I could have a time to think about myself and my surroundings and what I want to achieve and how I want to apply my leadership effectively. I think I gained kind of a momentum in my career path, and who knows, my Toastmaster experience would turn out to be a good, important turning point in my career when I look back on 2019 in 10 years. Thank you.
Oh.